9 forecast.
You're looking live at a tropical looking sky over Charlottesville and Central Virginia as viewed by our Carter Mountain weather camera. Some of those clouds on the horizon over the Blue Ridge will grow into thunderstorms. Good Wednesday to you. I'm Storm Team 29 meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. So the next big thing I'm tracking from the Weather Center is a risk. It's a low end level threat for a strong to severe thunderstorm as we head into the latter part of the day and into this evening. In that first forecast for your Wednesday afternoon and evening in the 80s, almost 90. I think some clouds will billow on up and that will keep our temperature just shy of 90, but it will feel like it's in the 90s with that high relative humidity. We'll call it in the low 80s for the valley, mid to upper 80s today across Central Virginia. And anytime, any place after about 3, 4, 5 o'clock, a couple of showers and downpours will develop. Here's where it's raining now, and basically the entire NBC 29 viewing area has dried out. We had a couple of ground dampening showers in Charlottesville around dawn and a couple of heavier showers near and south of the James River, but I'm watching some downpours and thunderstorms moving away from the capital city, moving away from Richmond there, moving east of I-95. So the atmosphere is primed to get some more activity to form in this heat and the humidity, especially now that the sun has come on out. But by far the most widespread heavy rain and thunderstorms continue to plague western Kentucky, Mayfield, Kentucky, which was hit by a tornado a couple of years ago. Well, now they're dealing with deadly flooding. And now that heavy rain is bypassing the Music City of Nashville, moving into Atlanta and Birmingham. So that's the corridor most favored to see the most widespread thunderstorm activity. We're in a low-end category for a strong to severe thunderstorm across our region by the end of the day, but it's a low-end risk. Any thunderstorm may produce some localized damaging wind gusts, perhaps some localized flooding, but the large hail and tornado threat is near zero, so it's a very small chance that we see any severe weather this evening. High-res weather tracker shows a couple of splash and dash showers and downpours and thunderstorms. They'll fade away after sunset at midnight. Some patchy fog by tomorrow morning, but then look what happens tomorrow afternoon, especially near and south of I-64 at 3 p.m. A better chance of perhaps seeing a passing shower and a downpour, and then expect a drying trend Friday and this weekend. For the first weekend in several weekends, there is no chance of rain. Even isolated, it'll be completely dry area-wide. Temperature pattern, it'll be seasonably hot for this time of the year. It'll be less hot and less humid, though, in time for Saturday and Sunday. We may get closer to 90 again into next week. In your Storm Team 29 report today, it'll be humid, isolated storm chances with highs in the 80s. And for tonight, it'll be mild and muggy. Any thunderstorm chance will fade away after about sunset with lows of 65 to 70. It'll be hot and humid on Thursday with highs in the low 80s for the valley, mid to upper 80s across Central Virginia. Clouds, hazy breaks of sun, chance for that shower and thunder shower, especially near and south of I-64 at this time. And your 7-day forecast shows us a high near 90 on Friday. It'll be seasonally hot and dry for Fridays after 5 in Charlottesville. This weekend, highs will be in the 80s, lows in the more comfortable 60s, and a dry atmosphere. Jared?